Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Libra February 23, 2022. Today's transits promote your attention to your broader goals and dreams today. Mind-expanding activities are a strong draw, or learning opportunities emerge. Discussions with someone special can figure strongly. In truth, sharing your ideas and dreams can boost you or a relationship. You might enjoy a healthy escape, and your forward-looking, positive attitude attracts interesting experiences or people. For now, you tend to look forward to new plans and projects rather than worry about the intricacies of the present. It's a generally fine time for instruction, guidance, and advice or broadening your interests. Luna continues to glimmer through your exotic ninth house of expansion, but it will collide with lucky Jupiter, celestial ruler of your seventh house of significant others, in the process. Crushing on someone who's at a distance from you? You could experience a lucky break during this time, especially when it comes to travel or spontaneous adventure. Never say never. Luna will simultaneously sextile your planetary ruler, Mercury, which means communicating your truth could suddenly feel a whole lot easier than usual. Luna's square to Mars, however, could be the reason you start to overthink or complicate things. Stay grounded, and don't sweat the small things. The everlasting square between Mars and Jupiter could be closer to resolution than conflict today, as you may have a better perspective of the opportunities to learn something new or hone a skill in your job. You may have to change your attitude about the opportunities so that you can experience something greater in your work. Since the moon has entered Aquarius, there is an emotional drive to learn something unique. You may want to consider a learning niche skill or subject to stand out in your line of work. Thanks to the moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday, your financial instincts and imagination are not only fueled, but you will feel more emotionally and intuitively engaged as Venus, the planet of money, moves into her final 10 days in direct motion here. As she slows to a crawl, Venus' influence becomes more potent, something that you have an intuitive read on and can easily adjust to. Today, you feel like hiding away from the world. You find it more difficult than usual to talk to people, and your relations suffer as a result. Maybe you need to reflect to find out what's causing these problems. Talking about it could help too. Your friends could then assist you. After all, that's what friends are for. A strange tip from an acquaintance or coworker will solve a long-standing enigma. It's amazing how information works, isn't it? The smallest pieces can complete the biggest puzzles. If you're looking for someone new to date, try not to be so obvious about your intentions. It's far too easy or others to spot this type of behavior. You need to use some charm and sincerity. Look within yourself and pause for a moment to think before making your move, and first consider the other person's feelings. An excellent planetary aspect is occurring that elevates your emotional world to the height of the mountaintop. Looking at your emotions with perspective is a healthy practice that bolsters self-confidence. Consciously creating this perspective on a regular basis is the goal of yoga. Finding the right yoga discipline and routine might be your goal this season. The lymphatic system that controls our immune system is also greatly helped by yoga. Welcome to an ambitious day. Don't be surprised if you find yourself really thinking over your career and the goals you have set for yourself. Sometimes you can reach a point where the things you thought you wanted change. This is a result of growth and expansion. As you grow, so will some of your goals. Regardless of how far you are in the pursuit of your ambitions, if there's a part of you that thinks that possibly you need to turn your focus in another direction, give this serious consideration. Watch closely for a tendency to want to do too much early today. The moon heads to the top of your solar chart, placing emphasis on responsibilities, performance, and duty for a couple of days. Adjusting your timelines or methods may be in order. With Mars in your solar sixth these days, you're getting in touch with your desire to produce and organize. Today, you gravitate towards activities that improve your life in small but significant ways. You're motivated and engaged, and you're also ready to go all in. A Mars-Saturn transit helps you tie everything together well. You might also manage to balance work and personal interests in satisfying ways. Your tarot reading for today. Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Devil. Perhaps you feel due for a bit of good luck or indeed are experiencing some at the moment. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny. What is happening now we could call fate, so if positive things are happening with your love life, career, or finances, this is no coincidence. If no such things are happening, expect a sudden change in fortune. You're most likely looking for a successful conclusion after all your hard work, and the arrival of the world in your reading here suggests that's either happening now or just around the corner. This is a time for completion and satisfaction. The final chapter is here and now. You've done your best and won through. You are afraid that it's out of control. You simply cannot resist this passionate attraction. Despite the fact it's addictive and unlikely to be right, you just can't stop yourself. Whatever it is, a passion for someone who's not good for you, money deals that are too good to be true, or any other kind of temptation, try to resist, as it is unlikely to have a positive outcome. If you're feeling low in self-belief and self-worth and doubt your abilities, don't. Have confidence in yourself. It's not too late to change direction. Our eyes in the sky. It is quiet all day today, but it will be active again tomorrow. It's a time to embrace our tender side. This means allowing ourselves to dream big and open our hearts to others and new sentiments. The caveat is that fear might prevent us from dealing with our emotions by deflecting them. Our intuition and clairvoyance might not be accurate, which can make us scared of what we're seeing. Remember that these visions can be faulty. Given at mutable energy heightens anxiety. If you're thinking of using the energy to have some fun gambling with your money, use the energy instead to bet on yourself. During this time, others are magnetically drawn to you, which could lead to a new romance or greater appreciation from a current partner. Luck is on your side as you connect with loved ones and family, go on a date, or enjoy an evening out with friends. Nevertheless, it is wise to follow these hits, as they will steer us towards serendipity. In a flash, we see that the best path forward is the one that has been staring us in the face the whole time. Use this opportunity to break free of self-sabotaging behaviors and connect with your higher spiritual impulses.